Bravo T and the final sips. Final sips, because Sweet Tea has taken her final sip of the Married to Medicine tea, Kool-Aid. Okay, if you know what I mean. She says she is leaving.
I'm glad you're not coming back to Married to Medicine. I didn't like how it worked out. It was foul. I mean, it definitely was foul. And I'm just going to say, I haven't really talked a lot about this, but, I really wanted to leave it to my fans to figure out, like, what was going on. Because know that I'm not a quitter. Never, ever been a quitter. And I ain't never ran away from anybody. So just putting that out there. But it just is what it is. And I think that there are better things in store for me. I think that platform was what it was for me at the moment. And I think that God has something better. And I'm going down the right path. So that's all. They just know I don't never bow down to no bitch. Just know that. Can't do it. Never will do it. Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
Now, a lot of these bitches say they leaving. They ain't get fired. I'm leaving. And I don't be believing half of their ass, because I don't believe Candy. Okay? I don't believe Candy ass. All right? I think that they have enough grace to let you just say you left the show. They be like, okay, go on ahead and say it. That's fine. But I think that they let Candy go. And you can go watch my other commentary about that. But in this situation, I totally believe Sweet Tea when she says she left. Because you can just see Sweet Tea, the way her stress is. Her stress, when she gets stressed and upset on the show, the cameras are a non-factor to her. She literally turns into herself. And this is why people have called her slow, said, things like she may be on the autism spectrum. What's wrong with her? She do come off a little bit autism-y, okay? She do come off a little bit like she don't have it all. She may be smart as fuck. She may have graduated college and all that. I know a lot of autistic and jittery kids who go to college but have this issue, have an issue. But with Sweet Tea, I think that the girl is very, very intelligent. I think the girl is very, very, very smart. I'm talking about down to her hustle game. The bitch smart. Let me say it like that. Okay. She feel me when I say that. The bitch smart, bitch. Okay. But the thing is, I think I think that Bravo is losing a good thing here. I think that Bravo is absolutely losing a good thing. And I think that Simone, Jackie, Heavenly sacrifice certain things to stay on the show, because there's no way you're going to tell me they haven't felt the need to fire Simone, Jackie, Heavenly. Y'all done brought Contessa boring ass back. Okay. Y'all brought Contessa back and not Mariah yet. Like, what does Heavenly, Simone, and Jackie have on Bravo or Andy that they haven't even considered making them a friend of the show? Jackie is done. Jackie is done. Let that lady go live her life doing her work and her job and everything that she got going on. Her house nice as fuck too. But let that lady go do her own thing. I really think Jackie is done. She done fell on the fall and almost broke in half, into pieces. She needs to go. Simone needs to go.
She needs to go. We're better than this. You're better. You're better. Better. So what? So what? So what? You're nothing. You're nothing. No, it's not right. When you look at this, you take my take her back.
Okay, Heavenly don't have to go. She's a great antagonizer. She's great for TV. Heavenly can stay. Contessa can stay. Quad can stay. Bring Mariah back. Keep Sweet Tea there. And maybe this light-skinned girl that's here, maybe her. But you need to find a white girl. The reason why Andy didn't want to add no white girl is because when Kim was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, he felt like, you know what, I will never do that again. I will never have an ensemble cast and have them all be black with one white girl, because you all bullied her. the white people felt real bad for Kim. They felt real bad for Kim. So they stopped doing that. And instead, we'll put a black girl in a pool, or a black guy in a pool of white people, Vanderpump Rules, and not a white person in a pool of black people. Okay, Kim and Real Housewives of Atlanta. So they're not going to add a white woman on the show. They had a white woman on there before, and she got booted. If I'm not mistaken, she was from Texas or something like that, and she was booted off the show because they was probably going to be bullying her, and the white people don't want that. That's how the white people feel, bullied. There ain't no bullying. Same thing the black girls doing to the black girls, but y'all don't like to see Kim white tears. So that's why they won't mix and mingle the girls like that. But I think they losing a good thing with Sweet Tea leaving out the door. I think Sweet Tea was great for TV. I think to have Sweet Tea and Quad on there at the same time was some messy, evil, fucked up ass shit, but it was great for TV. It was great for ratings, and it was great for TV. Honest to God. I think they're losing a good thing when Sweet Tea says she is out the door. I think if anything, bye-bye Jackie and bye-bye damn Simone. And if you wanted to get rid of one more person, as bad as Heavenly get on my last damn nerve, I still would say get rid of Contessa and keep Quad, keep Heavenly, and keep Sweet Tea. Them three should stay and bring Mariah back. But if two people got to go, Jackie and Simone. If three people got to go, Jackie, Simone, and Contessa. I'm sorry. Jackie, Simone, and Contessa. Contessa is a good friend to the show. I think the problem is they don't know how to fit friend of the show into a Married to Medicine. It fits into Real Housewives of Atlanta because it's like leisure. But for Married to Medicine, these bitches are working all the time. How do you fit a doctor friend of the show? You would need a friend of the show who's married to... Oh, and keep Toya. Oh, shit. I forgot about Toya. And keep Toya. But you would need a friend of the show who is married to a doctor like Toya. Toya should be a good old friend to the show. Period. Okay. Bye-bye Jackie. Bye-bye Simone. Find two other doctors with husbands who are either a doctor or not. It's best to find somebody without a husband who can replace Jackie and Simone, because to have that dynamic of this lady is a doctor, her husband is a basketball coach, this lady is a doctor, her husband is a stay-at-home husband, Simone.
Them's fighting words.
You know, to have that really felt good. But to have the brown skinned pretty girl from last year with her African controlling husband, they both was doctors. Contessa and her husband, they both doctors. You know, it kind of be like, you know. So I don't know. But to have one a doctor and the other one doing something else, it always just feels like it fits. It always just feels like that's the way it should go, you know. Anyway, Sweet Tea is out the door, and I think Bravo is losing a good thing when they lose Sweet Tea. Totally think they're losing a good thing, and they should probably figure something out with that.